Theatre Royal. The very name summons up something of grandeur and eloquence, and it was. Hosted by Laurence Olivier, these big-name productions also included the creme de la creme of acting talent, from John Gielgud, Ralph Richardson and Orson Welles, to Trevor Howard, Michael Redgrave and Olivier himself. They were based on works by the world's leading authors, among them Charles Dickens, Henry James, Oscar Wilde and Anton Chekhov. These are but a few of whose company we shall be keeping as we raise the curtain on our first instalment of theatrical history.
The National Broadcasting Company presents Sir Laurence Olivier in Theatre Royal.
This is Laurence Olivier. Today we've chosen a comical piece by Nikolai Gogol. It's a famous story and has provided the bases for both plays and film. I myself shall be playing the part of Ivan Alexandrovich Lyestakov in Nikolai Gogol's The Inspector General. My name is Ivan Alexandrovich Lyestakov, and by profession I'm a clerk in the civil service at St. Petersburg. I was on my way back to my father's estate in Saratov province when I chanced to fall in with an infantry officer at Penza. It was at the inn there, where we were both stopping overnight, that he suggested a game of cards. I'm rather partial to a hand at piquet, and so down we sat. It was dawn before the game was finished, and by that time I had lost every rouble I possessed. And that was why I found myself in such a predicament at the next inn on the road. As I had no money left with which to pay for my night's lodging, I'd ended by staying on there for a fortnight, along with my servant, Ozip. Hey, Ozip, stop sprawling on my bed. See whether there's any tobacco left in my pouch.
There can't be. You finished it 4 days ago.
Oh, did I? Yes, I suppose I did. Well, go downstairs and tell them to send up some dinner. I'm starving.
So am I. But that doesn't mean we shall eat. The landlord's told him to send up nothing more.
Why, we're guests at the inn, aren't we?
He says he knows a rogue and a cheat when he sees one, and you haven't paid him a kopeck in over 2 weeks. He says he'll go to the mayor and have you arrested.
Go on, you idiot, that's enough. Tell him to send up some dinner immediately.
Oh, all right.
Immediately.
I'll tell him, but I can't see him doing anything about it.
I've never been so hungry in my life, or seemed less likelihood of getting a good square meal. I wondered whether I should pawn some of my clothes, since I'd lost my watch to the card-playing captain at Penza, which only goes to show how desperate I was, for I don't know the clothes I was wearing.
They're bringing your dinner, sir.
Dinner?
The master says it's for the last time, sir, until you pay him what's owed.
Yes. What have you brought? What, only 2 courses? Hey, do you call this soup? Why, it's like water.
The master said you needn't have it if you didn't like
All
it.
right. Leave it there, you idiot. This may be the way you go on with the other guests, but you can't get away with it where I'm concerned, you know. So I don't advise you to try it on. What on earth is this? Meat? It's so tough, I can't eat it. I can't even cut it. Why, it's like the bark of a tree.
Shall I take it away?
No. I'll eat it if it kills me, just to spite them all. And no sauce with it. No pudding to follow. What sort of an inn is this, anyway? Simply fleecing people. For 2 pins, I'd leave.
Oh, sir, the master does wish you would.
Well, that's how things were at the inn, in a pretty bad shape. With the landlord actually threatening to have me arrested to complain about me to the mayor. As a matter of fact, though I didn't know about it at the time, I was already very much on the mayor's mind. In fact, I was under discussion at that very moment, over at the mayor's house.
But whoever can he be, this government inspector? What's he come to pry into?
How do I know? There's always far too much that can be pried into. Far too much for anyone's good. We all know that.
Dear me, yes. But when is he arrived?
That's just it. We don't know. All that Chekhov would tell me was that an official had arrived in the province with instructions to go into the affairs of the whole district. Also that he passes himself off as someone quite ordinary. In fact, he's traveling incognito. Chekhov tells me that the inspector is a very formidable personage, and he advised us to set our affairs in order before it's too late.
But if we don't even know when he's coming...
That's just it. He might even have arrived already, without our knowing it.
Good heavens, you're anything.
It's this confounded idea of traveling...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?